How's it going, everyone? I'm Keith. This is your 26 and 2 hot class today. Unfortunately, it's still not hot, so it's still just the 26 and 2. I'm one of the newest teachers here on the roster here for Alchemy. Thank you for bearing with me. I just finished my teacher training here in February. And yeah, it's a learning curve for me as for you. So I'm going to take this time here to get you all set up, let you get things settled in your house quietly, maybe close the door that you need to, tell the kids to settle down, make this your time, bring it inwards, and we could learn here together. So let's begin. I'll get to my mat just as you get to yours. Perfect. All right. Now that you got all the doors closed, the kids are settled, you're off in your own room, your own practice. I'm going to tell you to take this time and make it your own practice. The dedication through doing this daily, weekly, as much as possible. The benefits are immense. The dedication alone, just for getting your body moving through these hard times, super beneficial. So let's begin. We'll bring our heels and toes together, feet together, engage the legs. Bring the hands underneath the chin. We start with pranayama, deep breath. It is through the nose, inhale through the nose, but exhale through the mouth. All while using the throat. I'll demo one, and then we can begin together. So when we begin, engage the legs, elbows underneath. Nice soaring sound. Exhale, elbows together. So let's begin. Feet and heels together. Engage the legs. Stack the body weight into the heels. Hips over the ankles. Shoulders over the hips. Nice straight spine. Engage the fingers. Interlock the fingers. Place them underneath the chin. Exhale. Let's begin. Inhale. Elbows up all the way. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale. Head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Inhale. Elbows up. Legs engaged. Stomach in. Spine straight. All the air in that you can get. Exhale. Head back. Wrists together. Palms together. Forearms together. Hold it. Inhale. Elbows up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Head down. Elbows up. Legs contracted. Elbows up to the ceiling. Inhale all the air possible. Hold it. Exhale. Head back. Engage the legs. Stomach in. Pushing all the air out. Elbows together. Inhale. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Head down. Elbows up. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Legs tight. Stomach in. Straight spine. Elbows up to the roof as high as possible. Get all the air in possible. Exhale. Head back. Palms together. Wrists together. Elbows together. Exhale all your hair. Inhale. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Head back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Perfect. Roll the arms out. Roll the shoulders out. This set, we're going to do 3-second inhale, 3-second exhale. Engage the legs, body weight to the heels. Interlace the fingers, place them underneath your chin. Lick your lips, exhale. Begin. 1, 2, 3, head back. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, head back. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, head down, elbows up. Exhale, head back, elbows together. Inhale, head down, elbows up. Exhale, head back. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, head back. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, head down, elbows up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, head back. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, head up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, head down, elbows up. Exhale, elbows together. Inhale, head down, elbows up. Exhale, elbows together. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale, head back. All the air out, all the air out. Exit it all out. Arms down side. Roll the shoulders. We'll begin with half moon. Arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers. Release the index finger, thumbs crossed. Arms reach straight up towards the ceiling. Arms always locked with the ears throughout the entire posture. Stretch up to the ceiling and move your body right and left and right and left and right and left and again right and left. When you can't stretch anymore, please stop in the middle. All right. Weight in the heels, legs engaged, straight spine. Engage the arms, arms always with the ears. Reach up, touch the ceiling. Now from here, slowly bend your body to the right. Push the hips beyond their flexibility to the left. Hips forward, upper spine back a little bit. From here, push your left hip forward, 2 hips in one line. Right shoulder forward, 2 shoulders in one line. Inhale, breathing. Come down and push, push, push. Inhale, breathing to come up. Stop in the middle. Stretch up. Try and touch the ceiling one more time. Slowly bend yourself to the left. Push the hips to the right beyond their flexibility. You're trying to create a tremendous stretching feeling on the right side of your body. From toes to fingertips. Pelvic area a little bit forward. Upper spine a little bit back. Right hip forward. Keep both hips in one line. Left shoulder forward to keep both shoulders in one line. Come down and push, push, push. Inhale, breathing to come up. Stop in the middle. This is your first back bend. Relax the head back. Squeeze the hands, reach up to the ceiling. Relax the head back again. Squeeze the hands, reach up to the ceiling, and immediately try and bring the arms back to the ears. You're trying to fall down backwards. Push the hips, stomach, legs, everything forward towards the mirror. Relax the head back, upper body back. Come back, way back, more back, fall back. Inhale, breathing. Come up, stop in the middle. Bend the knees. Fold forward. Place your hands on the floor. This is a U-turn from back bend to forward bend. You're probably not that warmed up yet. Relax the head. We spend all day holding the head up. Let it loose. From here, bend the knees a lot.
Reach around with the hands. Grab the heels. All 5 fingers stepping on just the tips of the fingers. Little baby fingers side by side. Try and get the elbows behind the calves. Pull on your heels as much as possible. Relax the head down. Stomach on the thighs. Chest on the knees. Face on the legs below the shins. Pull as much as possible. You're trying to get the elbows to lock behind the calves. Lift the hips higher. Upper body stretching down. One day you'll be able to touch the tops of your head, the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Pull on the heels, elbows closer behind the calves. Change. Arms out in front of you. Interlace the hands. Come up with a nice straight spine. Stretch up. Arms down side. Breathing. Good morning. We'll do this again. Arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers. Release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Stretch up out of the waist. Hips forward, upper body leaning back. Slowly push your hips to the left beyond their flexibility. Body weight in the heels. Upper chest back, hips a little bit forward. Left hip forward to keep both hips in one line. Right shoulder forward to keep both shoulders in one line. Come down, push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Reach up, try and touch the ceiling. Slowly bend your body to the left. Push your hips out beyond their flexibility. Hips forward, upper body leaning back, chin up. Right hip forward, 2 hips in one line. Left shoulder forward, 2 shoulders in one line. Come down and push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Relax your head back. Squeeze the hands together, reach up, touch the ceiling. Relax your head back one more time. Squeeze the hands, reach up. Immediately try and bring the arms back to touch the ears. Squeeze, reach, go back. Relax the head. Squeeze, reach, go back. Relax the head. From here, push hips, legs, stomach, everything forward towards the mirror. Lean back, go back, fall back. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Stretch up, touch the ceiling. Bend the knees with a straight spine, forward fold. Come down, hips, hands onto the floor. Wiggle the hips again, 1, 2, 3 times. We're a little bit more warmed up here. From here, bend the knees. Reach around, grab the heels. Just the tips of the fingers underneath the heels. Baby fingers side by side. Thumbs included with the grip, right beside the index fingers. Pull on the heels as hard as possible. Chest on the legs. Face below the shins. Pull up as hard as possible. Lift the hips towards the ceiling. You're pulling on the heels. There's compression between your chest and your thighs. Face is below your knees on the shins. Pull one more time. Push the knees back. Try and lock the knees. And change. Arms out. Interlace the fingers. Come up with a nice straight spine. Arms down side. And that was half moon. Next is awkward. Right leg steps out. If you can see and you have a mirror in front of you, look at the heels. Make sure they're right behind the feet. Distribute the body weight evenly on the feet. Arms up. Engage the arms. The tricep muscles are nice and tight. Suck the stomach in. Sit down into the chair. Nice and low. Relax the shoulders. Stomach comes in. Spine is straight. Sit down a little bit lower. Now try and bend that, arch that upper back. That back's into a back bend. You're trying to sit down low. Reach forward for the mirror. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stand up on the toes, maximum like a ballerina. Imagine I'm trying to pull your chest, your head, hair, everything up towards the ceiling. Arms engaged, nice and tight. Sit down on top of the toes. Body weight's into the big and second toe. Sit down into the chair, not below the chair. Arms nice and tight.
Spine is straight. Sit down a little bit more. Knees up, toes up. Change. Shaking's good. Come down. Glue the knees together. From the knees to the crotch. Zipper it up. Nice and tight. Arms engaged. Come down nice and slow. The hips and shoulders are sliding against the wall. Squeezing the knees together. Arms engaged. Come up half inch off the heels. Knees forward and down to keep the spine straight. From the side, you look like a perfect box. Squeeze the knees together. Inhale, breathing, come up slowly. Right leg back to left. Arms down side. Next is eagle. Look at your right and your left hand. Identify which is which. Don't mix them up. Arms up overhead. Swing the right arm underneath the left. Bringing your hands, palms together. Thumbs towards you. Pinkies away from you. If you're unable to bring your hand palms together, interlace your fingers. But in either grip, pull it down. Feel it. Feel it in the shoulders. Sit down nice and low. You're sitting in the chair. Right leg comes up over the left, nice and high. Wraps around the left ankle. 5 toes visible to the front. Spine is straight. Sit down nice and low. The right leg, foot slides down the calf muscle. Pull the elbows down. Sit down a little bit more. Spine straight, stomach in. Change. Arms up overhead. Immediately left arm underneath the right. Interlace the hands or palms together if you're unable to do that. Interlace the fingers, but pull it down. Try and get it below the nose. Sit nice and low into the chair. From here, right leg up. Cross it over, or left leg up. Cross it over the right. Twist it around. Try and get the 5 toes wrapped around the calf, visible in the front. Elbows pull down. Spine straight. Sit down into the chair. Stomach in. A little bit lower. And change. Come up. Arms up. Immediately second set. Right arm underneath the left. Palms together. Squeeze the hands together. Feel it in the hands. Push them together. Pull it down nice and tight. Sit low into the chair. Right leg up and over the left. Cross it around the calf. Sit down nice and low, sitting in the chairs. The foot slides down the calf muscle. Pull the elbows down. Sit down a little deeper. And change. Come up. Arms up overhead. Immediately left under right. Palms together. Squeeze them together. Pull it down. Sit into the chair. Nice and low. From here, right leg up or left leg up. Wrap it around your left. Wrap it around your right. Toes visible in the front. Pull the elbows down. Suck the stomach in. Sit down nice and low. Upper body leaning back. Sit down a hair more. And change. Left leg down. Arms up overhead. Arms down. Party time. Have yourself a drink of water. I'll have one too. All right, guys, there's your little party break. Little drink of water, little time to recoup. Let's move into our standing head to knee. Come to the center of your mat. Hands on your hips. Shift your weight to your left leg. Engage the standing leg. Pick up the right. The legs nice parallel to the floor. Foot's flexed. From here, engage the standing leg again. Interlace the fingers, suck the stomach in, round down. Pick up your right foot. Bring it down below the knee. Foot still flexed. Standing leg still contracted. From here, inhale, breathing, gently lift the right leg up. Flex the foot, pull the toes back. Eventually, over time, we'll get that foot flexed 5 toes beyond perpendicular. From the side, both legs look locked like a capital L, like Linda. From here, elbows go down to the calf muscles. And change. Come out the exact opposite way you went in. Right leg down. Left leg. Hands to your hips. Shift your weight to your right leg. Pick up your left. The thighs parallel to the floor. Your foot is flexed. If you want to move on, interlace the fingers, suck the stomach in, round down, and grab the left foot. Bring that foot nice and low below the knee, foot still flexed. Standing leg is still contracted. If you're moving forward, inhale, breathing. Gently left leg lifts up. 5 toes beyond perpendicular towards your face. You're kicking the heel towards the mirror in front of you, or if you have one. From here, elbows down towards the calf muscles. Hold it. And change. Come up, left leg down. Second set. Shift your weight to your left leg. Hands on hips. Contract that standing leg, the left leg, the front, the back from the butt to the calf. Engage that left leg fully. Lift up your right leg. If you have a mirror in front of you, look at the hips. Square your hips. You'll probably need to drop that right hip. Shoulders are in line. From here, suck the stomach in. Round down. Pick up the foot, including the thumb underneath the foot. The foot's flexed. Comes down. Below the standing knee. Inhale, breathing. Gently, right leg lifts up. Kick that heel out away from you. Standing legs contracted. From here, elbows go down towards the calf, eventually beyond the calf. Tuck your chin to your chest. Round down and place your exact forehead on your knee. Hold it for 1, 2, 3. Come back out. Right leg down. Breathing normal. In through the nose, out through the nose. Left side. Hands on hips. Shift your weight to your right leg. Bring up your left. Engage that standing leg nice and tight. The front and the back, everything from the butt down. The left leg is parallel to the floor. The foot is flexed. Suck your stomach in. Round down. Pick up the foot, including the thumb underneath. Drop that foot below the knee, the standing leg knee. Foot's flexed. Inhale, breathing. Gently lift the left leg up. Kick that heel out. Standing legs contracted. Spine straight, stomach's in. Pull on the foot, elbows go down towards the calf muscle. From here, tuck your chin, round down, and place your exact forehead on the knee. Elbows squishing into the calf. 1, 2, 3. Change, come out. Left leg down. Breathing normal. In through the nose, out through the nose. Next is balancing stick. Right hand comes up in front of you. Bring it out and drop it down. From here, pick up the inside of the ankle on your right foot. At the ankle, the middle finger is in the ankle joint. Feel that shoulder to come back. Let that shoulder open nicely. From here, left arm up. Reach, stretch, way up. Now your shoulder's close to your chin. From here, kick into the hand and charge that body forward. Kicking that hand, coming down. Eventually, the chest and the abdomen parallel to the floor. You're kicking so hard that it brings 2 shoulders in one line. Now kick, stretch, and breathe. Kick, stretch, and breathe. And one more. Kick, stretch, and breathe. Kick into the hand to come out. Left arm down, right hand down, or right foot down. Left side. Left hand comes out. Bring it out to the side, drop it down. Pick up the inside of the ankle on the left foot, palm facing out. Right arm up in front of you. Stretch right up. Feel that open up your left shoulder when you reach right up. From here, 2 shoulders are already in one line. Kick into the hand and charge your body forward. Kick and stretch. As I fall out, everyone does. Get back into it. Come down, kick into the hand, stretch the body forward. The chest and the abdomen will be parallel to the floor. And now kick, stretch, and breathe. One more kick, stretch, and breathe. Last one, kick, stretch, and breathe. Kick into the hand to come out. Left hand, left foot down, right arm down. In through the nose, out through the nose. Switches blood pressure from each side of the heart. Breathe in normal. Come to the back of your mat for balancing stick. Arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers. Release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Right foot takes a big step. Engage the elbows, lock the elbows, arms always touching with the ears throughout this posture. Engage the left foot, bring it up an inch off the floor. From here, charge your body forward, bring up the left leg. Standing legs contracted. Bring the body down until the chest, arms, leg, everything is parallel to the floor. You look like a capital T, not a broken umbrella. Stretch forward, stretch that leg back, and change. Come up. Keep the arms there. Left leg steps forward. Big step. Lock the elbows. Arms are always with the ears throughout the entire posture. Pick up the right foot 1 inch off the floor. Lock that leg. Now bring everything down parallel to the floor. Arms, body, chest. The back legs pointing towards the back wall. Your fingers are trying to stretch towards the front. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, breathing, come up. Feet together, arms down side. Breathing normal. Come to the top of your mat, the side of your mat. Next to separate leg stretching, head to floor. Arms up overhead. Right leg steps out. Immediately, arms parallel to the floor. Engage the legs from the waist down. Throughout the whole posture, keep the legs engaged. Spine straight. Push the hips forward. Traction the spine. Engage the legs again. From here, forward fold with the chin out. As long as possible. Until you come down and grab the heels. If you're a beginner and you can't grab the heels yet, grab the outside of your foot. If it's too much, walk the feet open a little bit. If the back is rounding, place the hands in front of you for a nice straight spine. But we're trying to grab the heels here. Top of the head towards the floor. Pull on the heels as much as possible. Elbows are close to the shins. Pull and stretch. Stretch and stretch. Engage the legs. Arms out to the side. Come up. From here, right foot turns out. But sit down nice and low. We're moving right into right side triangle. Thighs parallel to the floor. Knees over the ankle. From here, move both arms at one time. Right elbow down in beside the right knee. Turn your chin. Look up towards your left shoulder. Left arm stretch up. Right arm stretches down. Left leg contracted. Helps push the left hip forward. With the help of your right elbow, push the knee back. Reach up. Reach down. And change. Come up.
Right foot in. Shorten your stance a little bit. Arms up overhead. Pivot to the right, 90 degrees. 2 heels in one line, 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders in one line. Traction the spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. Round down. And place your exact forehead on the knee. Hands can come apart. But if they stay together or come apart, push them into the floor. More body weight into the front leg to bring 2 hips in line. With the help of your forehead, try and lock your knee. Hands out in front of you. Inhale, breathing, come up. Pivot. Right leg back to left. Arms down side. Inhale, breathing. Exhale, breathing. In through the nose, out through the nose. Arms up. Right leg steps out. Arms immediately parallel. Engage the legs, everything from the hips down. Forward fold. Grab the heels. Traction the spine. Eventually, top of the head touching the ground. In between the big and second foot. If you're close, widen your step. If you were already touching the floor, shorten your step. And change. Inhale, breathing, come up. This time left foot. Pivots out. Sit down, bounce, and bounce, and bounce until the thighs parallel to the floor. Spine straight in the middle. Both arms move at the same time. Left elbow down in front of the left knee. Turn your chin and look up towards your shoulder. Right arm stretches up. Left arm stretches down. Engage the right leg. Helps bring the right hip forward and pushes back the left knee with the help of your left elbow. Reach up. Reach down. And change. Inhale, breathing, come up. Left foot in. Shorten your stance a little bit. Arms up overhead. Pivot to the opposite direction. Traction up towards the ceiling. Your right foot's 45 towards the top of your mat. Your left foot's facing forward. Tuck your chin with the help of your elbows or your arms. Round down one vertebrae at a time till the forehead touches the knee. Hands can come apart or stay in prayer. Either way, push those hands into the floor to get extra rounding in the spine. More body weight into the front leg. Back leg's engaged, foot's flat on the floor. Throat's choked, eyes open. Inhale, breathing, come up. One vertebrae at a time. Pivot to the side. Right foot back to left. Arms down side. That's a hard set. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Next, we'll do tree. So bring your heels and toes together. Shift your weight to your left leg. Interlace your fingers. Pick up the right leg. 2 inches below the knee. Pull it in nice and tight. Standing when removing. From here, with the left hand, grab the bottom of the foot. Pull it into the center of the costume and gently right leg lowers down. Be careful of the knees. Eventually, over time, 2 knees in line from the side and 2 knees side by side. Look at the hips, square the shoulders. Engage the standing leg, traction the spine. Right hand up to the center of your chest. If you can let go of the foot without it slipping, bring your left hand up. Do so now. Traction the spine. And change. Right leg down. Shift your weight to your right leg. Interlace the fingers. Pick up the left knee. 2 inches below the knee. Pull it in nice and tight. Standing when removing. Right leg's contracted. With the help of the right hand, pull up the left foot to the center of the costume and slowly left knee comes down. 2 knees in one line from the side. Essentially over time, 2 knees side by side. Standing leg contracted. Hips are even. Shoulders are even. Left hand up. If you can let go of the foot, bring up the right hand, do so now. Change. Left leg down. We move on to toe stand. Shift your weight to your left leg. Pick up your right leg. Again, standing wind removing. Into tree. Wherever the foot feels comfortable. From here, look 4 feet in front of you on the floor. Bend forward. Get your body weight into the hands. Bend the knee. Hips down onto heel. Walk the hands to either side. Traction the spine. If you can bring your left hand up. If you can bring your right hand up. Palms together. And eventually your gaze comes up last. And change. Hands down beside you. Walk the hands out in front. Straighten the standing leg. Walk yourself back up. We all meet back in tree. Right leg down. Left side. Shift your weight to your right leg. Left leg comes up, standing wind removing. We move into standing tree. Bring that left foot up into the center of your costume. Right knee comes down. Left hand up, right hand up. Forward fold and bring your body weight into the hands. Sit down, hips on heel. Walk your hands to either side of you. Eventually over time, 2 knees in 1 straight line. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. Traction the spine. If you can bring your left hand up, do so now. Bring the right up. Palms together as I fall over. We're only 6 inches. Good job. And change. Hands down. Walk them out in front of you. Standing leg comes up. Everyone meets back in tree. Trees sway. It's all right. And change. Left leg down. Savasana. Everyone lay down. Heels together. Feet fall open. Roll the shoulder blades underneath. Palms together. Pick one stair spot in the center of the ceiling. Refocus the mind. In through the nose. Out through the nose. I'll be quiet here and let you have your full minute to yourself. All right, 20 more seconds. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring yourself back. We begin the floor series with wind removing. Right leg lifts up. Interlace the fingers. Grab the shin 2 inches below the knee. Pull it in nice and tight. Towards the right shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Pull it in nice and tight. Feel the compression. See your ascending colon. Pull it in nice and extra tight here. Freeze there. Chin's tucked, elbows close to the body, shoulders relaxed. Change. Right leg down. Left leg comes up. Interlace the fingers. Grab the shin 2 inches below the knee. Pull it in nice and tight towards the left shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Chin's tucked. Elbows touching the body. Shoulders relaxed. Pull it in nice and tight. This is your descending colon. And change. Left leg down. Immediately both legs pick up. Grab your elbows over top the knees. If you're unable to grab your elbows, grab your forearms or your palms. The goal is for the elbows one day. Chin's tucked. Shoulders relaxed. Squeeze the knees together, pull it in nice and tight. You're looking out that little diamond between your forearms and your knees. Nice and tight here. This is your transverse colon. Eventually, over time, you'll try and relax that lower spine onto the floor. And change. Legs down. Feel the flush. Quick Savasana. All right. Flex your feet. Arms up overhead. Thumbs crossed. Hands in butterfly position. Engage the glutes and the abs. Inhale, breathing. Quickly sit up. Exhale, breathing. Grab your toes. Double jerk. Turn around. Lay on your stomach. We'll move into Cobra. Chin out. Hands right below the shoulders, the tops of your fingers just below the tops of your shoulders. Thumbs are touching the body. Distribute the weight evenly in your hands. From here, try and bring your heels and your toes together. Engage the legs. You have one tail, locked, solid, concrete lamppost. From here, inhale, breathing, come up using 100% of your spine strength. Look up, come up. Using only your back. Glutes engaged, your legs are engaged. Drop the elbows down towards your hips. Look up, come up higher, a little bit more. Elbows are at 90. Come up and change. From here, arms underneath the body. We move right into half locust. Baby fingers side by side. Elbows underneath the body. Chins out. Left leg relaxed. Lock the right leg. Pick it up 1 inch. Now imagine you're trying to slide a penny up that back wall. Bring it up 45 degrees angle. Half a 90. Bring it up, 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 and change. Right leg relaxed. Left leg, engage it. Bring it up 1 inch. Now slide that penny up that back wall. Bring it up. Sole of the foot's facing the ceiling. You're at 45 degrees, half a 90. Come up and up and up and change. From here, mouth to the floor. Elbows in tight. Baby fingers side by side. Spread the hands. Grab the floor. Now really try and slide those hands down towards your toes. Mouth on the floor. Exhale all the air. Inhale, breathing. Bring both legs up. Bring them up. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Legs are locked. Feet are together. Come up and change. Immediately both arms come out. We flow right into airplane. Arms out to either side of you. Tops of the fingers in line with the top of the head, one straight line. Legs are engaged. Inhale, breathing, and come up. The only thing on the floor is your hip bones. Our arms are in, fingers are in line with the top of your head. Legs are straight. Come up, and up, and up, and change. Arms back down side. We flow right into floor bow. Bend the knees. Grab the feet 2 inches below the toes. Arms are straight. Wrists are straight. From the side, you look like two wheels in one base. Chins out. Exhale all the breath. Inhale, breathing. Kick up into the hands. And come up. Come up. Roll forward a little bit into that soft spot of your stomach. Look up, kick up, kick up, kick up, and change. Legs back down. Left ear to the floor. Breathing normal. It's a hard one to breathe after, I know. Change to your right ear to the floor. This way we get an even stretch to the neck. From here, tuck your toes. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Push yourself straight up into a nice strong push-up. Walk yourself to the top of the mat. We moved into fixed firm. Most people know where to go with this. If you want to move forward, go ahead now, but I'll walk you through it. Put your body weight into your hands. Spread the legs. Sit down until the bum touches the floor. Heels always touching with the body. If it hurts the knees and you want to spread the knees open, they can come as wide as open as they want. Just make sure they stay on the ground. Traction the spine. Right hand to the right foot, left hand to the left. And walk yourself down elbow by elbow. Eventually, over time, top of the head touches the floor. Then the back of the head touches the floor. Over time, the shoulders relax to the floor. If you've got all those things happening for you, bring your arms up overhead, grab your elbows, push your elbows into the floor, and lift your stomach and chest, creating a natural human bridge. Tuck the chin. Breathing normal. And change. Right hand back to the foot. Left hand back. Top of the head. Push up on the elbows. Hands help you up. Come to the back of the mat. Move on to half tortoise. Arms up overhead. Hands in prayer position. Squeeze the hands together. Hips on heels. Spine is traction. Looking forward. Chins up. Inhale, breathing. Come down until the forehead touches the floor. Hips stay on heels. Hands in prayer position. Straighten the elbows. Lock the elbows. Lift the baby fingers up off the floor. Over time, just the tips of the baby fingers are touching. Arms are straight. Lift the head and keep the mouth to the floor. Kiss the mat. Hips relax back down to the heels. Traction the spine. And change. Inhale, breathing. Come up. Arms down side. Turn around. Lay on your back. For Savasana. Flex your feet. Arms up overhead. Cross your thumbs, hands in butterfly position. Engage the glutes, engage the abs. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Exhale, breathing, double jerk. Grab your toes. Turn around. Come to the middle of your mat for a rabbit. If you have a mat and you want to place your mat over your towel over your heels, do so now. Right hand to the right foot, left hand to the left. Traction the spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. Round down. Touch your exact forehead to your knees. Pull on the heels as much as possible. Lift the hips. Top of the head touches the floor. Hips go towards the ceiling. You're pulling as hard as possible. Wrists are straight. If your forehead's not touching your knees, walk your knees to meet your forehead. Keep pulling. Pull one more time. And change. Hips on heels. Unround the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Head up last. Turn around. Lay on your back. Savasana. Flex your feet. Arms up overhead. Thumbs crossed. Hands in butterfly position. Engage the glutes. Engage the abs. Inhale, breathing. Quickly sit up. Exhale, breathing. Grab the big toes. Double jerk. Turn around. We'll do a second set. If you need to flip the towel onto your heels, do so now. Traction the spine. Right hand to the right foot. Left hand to the left. Tuck your chin. Round down. Forehead touches the knees. Pull on the heels as much as possible. Lift the hips. Keep pulling on the heels. Arms and wrists are straight. Stomach's in. Eyes are open. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Lift the hips. And change. Hips back to heels. Unround the spine. Head comes up last. Turn around. Lay on your back for Savasana. From here, we're going to add in a new pose. Bridge. Bend your knees. Hands, palms down. Grab. So make sure your fingers can touch your heels. From here, tuck your chin. Interlace the hands underneath your bum. Squeeze the hands tight. Tuck your chin and drive your hips up. Squeeze the hands together. Lift the hips. Chin's tucked. Keep pushing up and up and up and change. Bum back to the floor. Legs out. Arms beside you, close to the body. Roll the shoulders underneath. Savasana. Okay. Flex your feet. Engage the legs. Arms up overhead. Interlace your thumbs, hands in butterfly position. Come up with your arms with your ears. Inhale, breathing, come up. Exhale, breathing, double jerk. Turn around. Come to the middle of your mat. Now we'll come for separate leg stretching. Right leg out. Left leg comes in. Left foot pushes, creates tension, compression on the right leg bicep. Arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers. Traction the spine. Turn to the right. Forward fold. Grab the right foot. Tuck your chin to your chest. If you need the knee to bend to get your forehead to touch, do so now. Pull on the foot. Wrists are straight. Left shoulder rolls in. Rolls in. Rolls in. And change. Come up. Left leg out. Right leg in. Interlace the fingers. Stretch up. Turn to the left. Forward fold. Grab the ball of the foot. Tuck your chin to your chest and round down and get your exact forehead to your knee, just like in rabbit. If you need to bend the knee to get the forehead to touch, do so now. Pull on the ankle. With the help of your forehead, try and lock that knee a couple times. And change. Come up. Arms out, legs out in front of you. Turn around. We'll do a sit up. Look back. Make sure you don't hit anything. Quickly inhale, breathing, sit up. Double jerk. From here, grab your peace fingers. Bend the knees. Grab the big toes. From here, look at your toes. Make sure that the toes aren't in or too far out, but looks like you could stand perfectly on the mirror. Traction the spine. Walk your bum back a couple times. 10, 15 times until the legs are straight. Pull on the legs. Traction the spine. And pull. From here, traction the spine. And pull again. Engage the legs. Traction the spine. And pull. Traction the spine. And pull one more time. And change. Come up. Lay on your back. One last Savasana. Shoulder blades underneath the body. Arms close. Heels together. Feet fall open. All right, flex your feet. Arms up over your head. Thumbs crossed. Hands in butterfly position. Engage the glutes, engage the abs. Inhale, breathing, sit up. Exhale, breathing, grab your toes, double jerk. Turn around, we'll do a second set of leg stretching. Right leg out. Left leg in. Create the compression. Flex the foot. Traction the spine, arms up overhead, interlace the fingers. Turn to the right. Forward fold, grab that ball of the foot. Tuck your chin to your chest, round down. Touch your forehead to your knee. Left shoulder rolls in, rolls in, rolls in. Change. Come up. Left leg out, right leg in. Create that compression. Interlace the fingers. Traction the spine. Turn to the left. Forward fold. Grab that foot. Tuck your chin to your chest. Round down. Get your forehead exactly on the knee. Pull on the foot. If you need to bend that knee, remember, do so now, but the knee's got to touch the forehead. Right shoulder rolls in, rolls in, rolls in. Inhale, breathing, come up. Both legs out in front of you. Once again, make sure nothing's behind you as we do our last sit up. Inhale, breathing, sit up. Double jerk. Grab the big toes. Walk your legs straight 10, 15 times. Get that bum behind you. Traction the spine as you're doing so. Feet looks like you can walk on the mirror. Traction the spine. Pull yourself forward. Traction the spine and pull yourself forward. Traction the spine, pull yourself forward, and change. We'll move right into leg stretching or spinal twist. Right leg out in front of you, or left leg out in front of you, right leg up and over. Get your right heel right close to the left knee, right hand behind you, props the spine, left arm up in front. With the help of the elbow, push the knee back, grab the left knee. Turn and twist. Turn the head last. Traction the spine. And twist. 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 If you can bring your right hand up and behind and off the floor, grab the left thigh. And twist. Change. Counter twist. Right leg out. Left leg up and over. Heel right close to the right knee. Left hand behind you. Use the kick spine. Kickstand, kick spine. That's a good one. Right arm up in front. With the help of your right elbow, push the knee back. Grab your right knee. Turn and twist, twist, twist. If you can bring your left hand up, grab your right thigh bicep, do so now, and twist, twist, twist. Untwist. We finish with breath of fire. We start with a respiratory breathing and we finish with a digestive breathing to get everything out. Expel all the toxins from the body. If you need to sit in lotus, do so now. I just ask that you keep your hands behind you to prop that spine straight. Get that diaphragm working. If you're on your knees, hands on your knees, elbows are straight, spine is straight. You're pushing the hands into the thighs. We'll lick our lips a couple times. It's an exhale breath, and it takes care of itself. All we're concerned about is the exhale. It looks something like this. So we begin. Inhale, full breath. Exhale. Inhale, half. Begin. A little bit faster. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Honor your work. Honor your hard work. Savasana. I want to say thank you for coming out, for showing up, for showing the dedication to your practice by doing this through online. Super hard thing to do. I know you can click off anytime you want. So for you to finish through, super amazing. I honor your work for doing that. I thank you for showing up, for making me a better teacher. I thank Kyle and Jody for putting this on through these tough times so we still can do this. Thank you all. Have a great week. I'll see you next Thursday. Take care.